Good morning. Are we on the right live stream? Did I do it correctly? I feel like if you schedule a live stream and then you try to go into that live afterwards, you always end up with problems. So I don't even know if I ended up landing on the right place at the right time. Well, it is 7-Eleven, so I guess it was the right time. Good morning, Melissa. How are you? Yep. All right. Perfect. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Michelle. Good morning, Corinne. Hi, Peggy. Hola, buenos dias. What are we doing here? Does anybody know who this goat is without reading the name tag? It's right there, though. You can read it. You can cheat. It's okay. I'll give you that. Oh. Tuesday morning, Steinmetzfamilyfarm, day 2 of setup. Day 1, I didn't do much for setup. Day 1, I basically paid, yes, it's Lucy. I basically paid somebody to put the tent up for me. And then I had other things to tend to. Other things to tend to. So I took care of other business yesterday, such as Beverly Boyer. What was that for? Well, thank you. Bev Boyer just sent a $19.99 super. Excusez-moi. What is going on? Took my sister to the airport. She got discharged yesterday. Paid someone to put up the tent. Had to find someone to put up the tent. Had to bring the trailer there, unload the tent, bring the trailer back. We did health checks yesterday. So we got lots of health checks done. And we got a mini herd ready to go. Well, for most people, it's a full-sized herd. Well, I do think she got on the plane. I dropped her off at the airport, so... You sucker, Jeff. Jeffrey! At least I'm nice enough to acknowledge that you sent me $50. Right? Thanks, Jeffrey. Not needed. I want you to keep that money and build your fence. Thank you. All right, so here's the deal. Thank you, Debbie. Spoil yourself with a coffee. She sent me $5 super. Here's the deal. I was happening, and I never do this. I was laying in bed, and I turned on, and I was watching Lester. I wish I had more time to watch, but I don't. And as soon as I turned on, Jeffrey sent $50 to Lester for new boots. I texted Jeff. I said, jerk! Said he needed new boots. Jeff's just a nice guy like that. But he needs to take care of himself and not other people, right? Take care of himself and not other people. Oh, well, we appreciate that. I saw you on there, Kim. I saw you on there. It's funny how many names, because I don't get on very much over there on that channel. I saw a lot of names that I see over here. A lot of people I didn't realize were double dipping. Okay, you want coffee? Have coffee. Lucy! This is mine! Dude, you're getting it all nastified. Lucy, stop. Okay, that's enough. Lucy, stop. Can you stop, you coffee fiend? She's using her chin to push the cup back down. There better not be a booger floating in my coffee. It's true, you can't take food to Lester. Goat boogery face coffee. No, she doesn't have any boogers, but it's just that their noses are so close to their mouth when they drink, they submerge their nostrils in the water too. Yeah, she's a coffee addict. Okay, Lucy, come on now. Can I just enjoy some coffee by myself? I mean, I'll enjoy it with you, but I don't want you to actually... Oh, man. So I have a goat. Leslie Hayes, what the what? Leslie just sent $9.99. Thank you so much. Oh, so I posted it. Yes, I did do that. I posted a video of Stella. Man, I don't even know where to go. My mind's all over the place. Goat backwash through their nostrils. I posted the video of Stella actually sitting in this very chair right here, snuggling up on Stella the goat before Stella the goat had to go off to Lucky Clover. And I gotta sit here with my arm up in the air to protect my coffee. I was gonna just post it without editing it because it's raw enough. But I go ahead in the video and I'm stupid. I'm just a dumb guy. I ruined the moment with my voice. She's having a great bonding moment. She looks up. She says, "Are you recording me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why wouldn't I record you?" Dude, it was a touching moment until I opened my mouth. Insert my foot, ruin the video. So I was getting ready to post it, and I was like, I can't post it. It's so touching. So I had to hop on my Epidemic Sound, which is the money, the song. I pay some money for some free songs, and I had to find something that kind of fit the bill a little bit. I think it was a little too hardcore. Stella, are you on this morning? Is Stella on this morning? Look, every time they fart or cough, they fart. Cindy said $9.99. Thank you, Cindy. Every time they cough, they fart. So I used that song Shivers, posted it, and it was pretty emotional. It was a little too. You haven't seen Stella? Where are you? She probably cried herself to sleep. Oh, she's here. Be glad it's a fart and not a shart. True, Megan. True. Yeah, she's here. Take that back. You take that back. You take that back right now. Thank you, Nana and Jonathan. $2. First super on a live stream. Appreciate that. So, yeah, I posted that video last night. Man, oh man, the amount of people that are like, well, what's going on with Stella? Is she going to market? Did she die? What happened to her? I really thought that people on Facebook at least watched us on YouTube as well. But it doesn't. Oreo doesn't fart. He's a gentleman. Yeah. I walked in the barn this morning and there was like this acorn log. It looked like a corn cob that came out of his butt. It looked like a corn cob. Man, that guy was taking, he was dropping. You know about corn, Jeff. Barb, flugel. I think that's... What is going on over here? Oh, somebody get their head stuck? Oh, you got it out. She got it out. Thank you for the super there, Barb. Appreciate that. Oh, man. Anyways, so I'm going to get to something here in a minute anyways. So the video was nice. It was a little... People don't know what's going on. Yes, Stella and the Nubians. I guess I should be telling Facebook this, not YouTube. Because my YouTube community knows. Did you hear what you said? I paid for free music. Oh, no. I guess I didn't pay for any free music. Royalty. No, it's not even royalty free. That means anybody can use it. You know what I meant, okay? My brain might not be firing on all cylinders this morning. Jeff, did you take the day off today? I'm curious to see what Jeff's up to. What do we got here? Well, somebody has finally found his way inside of the shelter trailer. Looks like Cinco and the donkeys are sharing. Is that just now?
Yeah.
It's not even raining outside.
Yeah,
sure.
They're out there right now.
Cinco will stand in the rain, but he won't go in there.
You know where he won't go, though?
Yeah, under a blue tent. That's right. What's up, Molly from Knoxville? How you doing? Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! So yes, the Nubians are in New York along with Stella. A lot of people didn't understand why I decided it was time to say farewell to Stella. First off, Stella came from another farm, and she was pregnant when we got her, and she got pregnant at 7 months. Way too early for a young one. She had a baby, rough birth, lost her baby after a little while, and ultimately, it's just not. She does not need to go, Jeff. Ultimately, not really. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to focus on a live stream, jerk. He only gets on here so he can mess with people. That's it. I don't mind it. We got lots of goats, and I don't really want a small, weaker goat that could possibly get pregnant on the next great billy goat escape, which might happen. I don't want anything like that to happen to her or anybody else who's just not big enough or strong enough or had a traumatic experience. So when Lucky Clover hopped on here and I was she already was going to take one of the Nubians. I was like, hey, take a Nubian, take 2, take 3. She said, I'll only do it if I can have Stella too. And I was like, done, because I know she's got a great farm. Update on flooded basement. Might have missed it if you didn't. Well, that was a while ago, man. Whew. Yeah. No, my cabin basement is probably flooded again right now, most likely. I'm going to admit it's probably flooded right now. In fact, I should go look because we had lots and lots of rain. What are you ready for, Sarah? More goats? So when she said, yeah, I'll take all 8 Nubians and Stella, I was like, deal. Oh, my in-laws flooded basement. Yes, I went over there. I fixed it. My father-in-law's got that dementia going on, and he can't figure out some things. Tweety, Cindy, Kindy. Tweety, Kindy, Cindy. I don't even know. Thank you for the $5 super. My father-in-law couldn't figure out how to press the button on the GFI. GFI, ground fault interruption, basically a little button on some of those fancy plugs that you see that have these buttons in the middle. If those trip, no power is going to get in there. Oh, no. Stop conspiring to steal my goats. I know I have 911 on speed dial. 911. It's pretty easy. Yeah, GFI. You got it right. Yes. All right, health checks. Health checks went pretty good. I want you guys to know that anybody that we didn't deem fit, we obviously didn't have the vet look at because we're treating or whatever. Like I didn't throw, who didn't I throw in there? The one with the legs. What's her name? Oh my gosh, why am I having such a hard time remembering the one with the legs? The leg issue. What's her name? Andy, what's her name? Nope. Loretta. Oh my gosh. Why can't I remember that? Loretta. I wouldn't throw her in for the goat snuggling event, right? But I did have the vet look at Loretta, and he really did a thorough job checking her out. And he couldn't figure out what is wrong with her. He said he never seen it. He doesn't know. He did a great job inspecting her, looking at everything, but turns up empty-handed. He says continue with the meloxicam. He said maybe try a little bit of Dex, but if it's been happening like this for a while, most likely it's permanent damage, which could have gotten, she could have gotten through an injury possibly on the spine because it's affecting both front legs. She can move, man. It's when she wakes up in the morning or from a nap and she gets up, she'll stand on her hind legs and keep her arms up in the air. Then she'll go down gently and then boom, she can take off. She's not getting worse, but she's not getting better. Said continue with the meloxicam. I had the vet visually inspect Wilma yesterday. Um, Wilma's first test results, we do not have anything for that. We have second ones that went out yesterday. She's still quarantined. He looked inside of her mouth, okay, to see if the abscess on the side of the cheek. Henny, what was that for? Aw, Henny just sent $45. Thank you. I appreciate you. Trying to see if maybe she got a splinter on the inside of the cheek and it abscessed on the mouth, on the. But either way, he says she looks very normal and fine, and he believes it's not CL, casus lymphonitis, whatever you call that. It's very hard to pronounce, but he feels like she's good. Okay. We have a big farm, guys. There's a lot of goats here. There's always going to be somebody who has an issue. Andy and I have been dealing with this little guy next to the command center. He's been in Pickle's playground, and I'm finally going to talk about it because I want to. I don't know his name either. I don't think we named him.
Actually, I think he was named Lauren said it yesterday, but I forgot what it was.
Well, if my wife's on, she can name him. But so there's this little guy next to the command center. Oh, happy Canada Day, by the way. Happy Canadian Day. Is there a Canadian national anthem?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know it?
No. But from watching hockey, and this is going to sound terrible, especially because you serve, but I don't like the American national anthem. I think it's boring.
It's boring.
Because Canada's national anthem is actually really good, and like, I don't know, something about having to hear the U.S. national anthem over and over and over again anytime I watch hockey or any sporting event. It's just like, we could have done better, or we could modernize it or something. It's so dry. I don't know. It's just me.
Focus, please. She tells me to focus. I'm getting distracted. Listen, if you're watching me right now, Henny, telling me focus. You've been watching long enough to know that I can't stay on track. I'm staying on track now. Hold on. Not the ginger next to the command center. That is one that during the vet check, there's a little cloudy in the eye, which is coming down with pink eye, so we're quarantining and treating over there. Okay, focus. Little guy, and here, he's right. We're gonna go show this. Right here in Pickle's playground is a little guy. We're gonna go check it out. And I want you to see there. Do you remember? No, I'm just kidding. I did that on purpose just to get in your, to get to you. No, I'm good. What's wrong with nose? Whose nose? So, of course, we are running our own fecals now. And by being able to run our own fecals, we're able to distinguish what a goat on some of my ADH. Listen, if I turned the comments off, I would do so much better. But then it wouldn't be as much fun. Kathy Bogart, $9.99. Thank you so much. My nose. It's just big. What do you mean what's wrong with my nose? It's ginormous and I have a bump on there. You really got to point my nose out? It's pitted and it's ginormous and it keeps growing. Focus! So we run our fecals on this guy. We find out what to do to treat him. And we clear the diarrhea up. Hocus pocus pocus. We clear him up. We run fecals the other day. He's pooping solid normal. Nothing wrong with the poops at all. Touching it constantly because it itches. So we run the fecals. They come back clean. Clear eyes. No upper respiratory. But he can't stand up on his own. Or he couldn't stand up on his own for a while. And we've been working on him every day. If you notice, if you hear the gate opening and closing next to the command center, that is me going in there. So yesterday he spent most of the day inside of a sling, the same sling that Pipsqueak was in, the same sling that Split Pea was in, and we're using that same sling on him because he's weak. He has muscle atrophy. He can't stand. What is going on? What is going on in the comments? What is going on in the chat? I never noticed, but your nose is funny looking. Now, because I don't like sharing, oh God, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Huh, they all ran after you.
No, they still think I have them.
Yeah, they do. They think you have them. There you guys go. I'll let you pick away at them, little by little. Because I have a lot of goats on the farm, and listen, I don't like sharing death on the farm. I don't like sharing when somebody's sick. You guys know that. I try to deal with it on the side. Oh gosh, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just give you guys, that is somebody else's fault. Who did that? Look at you. Look at you. Because it's a tear-jerkers. It's tear-jerkers. We don't like it. Here you go, Hanky Hank. Oh, my goodness. I love you. Don't knock my coffee over, Anna. Let's go over here. Heather, thank you so much. So I try to keep the content away from that type of stuff. I don't focus on sick goats like Dr. Pole. I do all the treatments. I do the needles. I do the dewormings. I do resuscitations. There's things I do that you probably don't want to know that I do. Okay? I mean, I know there is, and I don't want to share it because it's my emotions we start toying with then. Guys, out. Tenley, get your head out of there. Tenley, get your head out. So I steer clear of that type of content lately. I didn't know any better when I first started streaming, and I shared everything. And I mean, I know that it was the real, raw me, and it was what a lot of you guys fell in love with to begin with, right? But when I break down in tears and cry over the loss of a goat, I don't really want to be on camera for that anymore. I don't. I feel confident that I'm going to save this guy. But I'm in here with him now. But I'm not 100% certain I'm going to save this guy. But I'm trying. And I don't know his name. And here he is in the sling. His fecals come back with 0 egg count on anything. He has no upper respiratory issues. He has no problems. But we're in the stages of trying to teach him how to stand up on his own. We're trying to teach him how to stand and walk again. During the day, I'm going to have him in the sling. And in the evenings, I'm going to allow him to lay down. The problem is if you let him lay down for too long, there's muscle atrophy. I need him to learn how to move about on his own again and use his legs. He's just choosing not to use his legs. All right. I don't know his name. Hello, buddy. It's a sling. He can't. Now, here's the thing. I've been working on him every day. I take him out of the sling and I try to. He was okay when he came to the farm. Yes, he was. Yep. So whatever it was he got from us, and that is fine. Okay? I understand that. Now I'm going to put this down, and you guys need to let me know if it gets choppy or grainy, because I'm going to take him out of the sling, and we're going to see if we can get him to stand by himself, okay? He doesn't even have an ear tag in because he's been sick for weeks. Weeks now he's been sick. And we haven't had him out on camera or anything like that. We're going to take him out of the sling. So here he is in the sling. He's energetic. He likes to eat. He poops solids. Look at him go. He's got a good appetite. But because I feel confident that we've done enough to save him, now it's just teaching him how to walk again. I decided I will teach him how to walk again. But you see, when I put him on his feet and let him down, it's not polio. It is definitely not. I don't need anybody on that side in the chat guessing or telling me what the problem is, okay? I really would appreciate if all keyboard veterinarians, even real vets on your side, if you want to give me advice on how to care for this goat or suggestions, you can reach out via email. But keep the chat clean. No guessing, no getting hypothetical, all right? Let's just keep it. No, we just stop with all that. Stop with the water pool therapy, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna let the goat father take care of this, all right? This is my goat. This is my problem. This is what I've been dealing with for weeks right now, without you guys knowing. This is what I've been dealing with. I don't appreciate the suggestions on this. Okay? Just saying. So I can get him to stand on his own when I support him a little bit. Now hold on. I was super excited last night before I went to bed because, come on, stand up, buddy. You got this. We had a tiny Tim. He's up on his own right now. He's up on his own right now. This is what we've been working on every day. Okay, good job, boy. Here we go. But he can't stay up for very long. Each time I do this, he stays up a little bit longer, and a little bit longer, and a little bit longer. He was not able to do this 2 days ago. 2 days ago, not a single muscle in his leg worked. It's muscle atrophy, okay? That's what it is. And so stretching his legs out, getting him to use his legs, that's... Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I don't know his name. He has no ear tag number. He wasn't named during goat naming because he was sick. He had massive diarrhea. I'm assuming he got... Essentially, let me break it down for you. Is there any videos I can watch to get a recap on what happened to this little fella? Does anyone know? No, because this is the first time anybody's ever known about it. I've kept it a secret. He's been my secret little project. So the truth is, he got coccidia, which gave him diarrhea, which dehydrated him, and he was very small to begin with. And he lost his appetite. He also had extremely crusty eyes, so it turned into a respiratory thing. And after that, we just treated, but he spent so much time on the ground, so much time laying down, that his muscles atrophied and he couldn't stand anymore. He couldn't walk. He didn't have the energy to push himself up. And so about a week ago, all symptoms have cleared up. Fecals came back clear, negative for anything. And now we're just working on muscle building. That's it, muscle building. And this is the longest he's stood in weeks right now. This is the longest he's actually stood up on his own in weeks. Come on, little guy. Can you step? That's the question. Can you take a step? Can you take a step, sir? I want to see one foot move in front of the other. I feel like he's stuck. I'm going to place this away from him a little bit to force him to step. Come on. Come on. Oh, nope. He fell down. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. He tried to. He gave it his best shot. So we haven't made his first steps yet. So we're going to lift him back up again. And get him back on his feet. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Take a step. You can do this. Oh, hey, that's better than what you just did. He's using his back legs. So every day, it's just a little bit of physical therapy, a lot of time in the sling. I take him out of the sling, I stand him up like this, and I'll support his chest. I also have been doing this to him, stretching his legs. Because I'm assuming him laying down so long is making his legs very sleepy. You know how you lay on your leg the wrong way and it gets pins and needles? Guarantee goats get pins and needles too. They just can't tell you. They just can't tell you. So we gotta get everything moving. Now, here's something I noticed about him on his backside here. One of his thighs are bigger than the other. Oh, he's pooping. You're poop. Thank you very much for that. This thigh, the muscle right up here in the thigh, is bigger than the muscle in the thigh over here. This thigh muscle right here is very underdeveloped, and this one is big and beefy and strong, right? And I don't know if the muscle atrophy can attack one side of the body or not. There you go. Oh, nope, come on. Come on. You can do this, bud. Come on, stand up. Stand up. We have to do this short, maybe just 10-minute sessions. There you go. He's up. You're up, buddy. There you go. There you go. Let's do some rocking. Mm-hmm. So yes, he's already getting tired. So here's what the goat father's gonna do. Put him back in a sling. His feet will be on the ground. I have the rope in just the right position that he can swing himself around and enjoy a little bit of exercise without actually putting too much effort into it. So we'll get the sling back on him. But I wanted to show you guys, again, these are the things that we do behind the scenes to take care of our animals, along with lots of medicines, along with lots of other random things. It's just what we do. Because we have a huge herd of animals. Huge amount of animals. Very big responsibility. Stand up, bud. Stand up, bud. Sir. All right. So while he's up in the sling, his head can't really reach the ground. Do this so he can reach that. Do this so he can reach that. Give him a little buffet style. Let him dangle there until we come back and do more therapy later. So there you go. I don't know his name. If my wife is on, does she know his name? Does anybody know his name? And I'm not, guys, I'm not 100% certain, because there's nothing certain in life. But I'm not 100% certain we will save this guy. Your buddy's covered in hay.
Oh, Twiz. Me.
No, Twiz. So Lauren said he doesn't have a name.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Yeah, no.
Now he's out?
Who?
Now he was in there.
Yeah, Maui's out. Maui's all better. Maui was sharing the stall, but Maui is all better. Plus, Maui gets aggressive when it's food eating time. So, we're just gonna sit there all funky looking. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Trinity, she was on the cover of a magazine. Pretty cool. Love her. Tenley, annoying. This is Lightning, anything but. Margot, who is supposedly part painter, but she's not really. Dusty, sister to Nellie. Hope, of course, Hope. Don't ask about her stitches. You'll know when they're done. We've got the white one there. Why am I having problems with names? Fendi, Tansy, Reese. Yeah, hi. Do you want my coffee? No, come on. Seriously? Seriously? The green beard. Remember the green beard? Okay, guys, stop. And a lot more other goats. If you missed it, the sheep got their shearing last week. Only paid $135 to have all of them done. Look how pretty they look. They look so different. Oh. Well, the Eastern PA Homesteading Festival starts this Thursday, guys. I'm going to be a guest speaker 3 times a day on the stage. Lauren asked me, what are you going to talk about? I said, I have no clue. How long you talking for? I have no clue. I'll figure it out when I get there. That's the plan. Figure it out when I get there. All right, we have a whole slew of goats over here. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hello. How are you? We got goats everywhere. A goat here, a goat there. More of the sheep with their beautiful haircuts. Oh, the baby chicks, or turkeys, if you will. Now they're I have noticed these turkeys and chickens, hi Hank, roaming around by themselves. So if you don't see all 5 right now, don't be worried. I see 3 of them. They have been very independent. They're getting their feathers. They're roaming the barn. They're moving away from their mothers, and kind of learning how to survive on their own. You were just here. So yeah, there's 2 more somewhere. I just don't know where at the moment. I saw 5 yesterday. You're gonna heckle me in the audience? Why would you do that? It's all right. I kind of need my peeps. That'd be good support right there. Who's here? And hello. Oh, that would be Paige. The rain yesterday. My goodness, the rain was intense. It was crazy. Oh, the chicken coop should be here like today or tomorrow. And the sad thing is I'm not going to have time to play with it. Oh, guys. Did we ever get a response back? I know that Lauren called. Someone should live stream it so we can see you. No, the gravel's not even. I have some of the gravel spread out, but not all of it. Not all of the gravel is spread out, so therefore, it's not ready. If they brought it today, we would be screwed because we'd have no place to put it. 0 places to put it. What did Jeff say? Would you like coffee? Would you like coffee? Eh? Jeff was a bachelor for 4 days. I'm pretty sure that's all he did was play with it. All 4 inches of that schlump. Oh, he walked right into that. Walked right into that. Ow, you sucker! Have coffee. That'll make you stop biting. Have coffee. Isn't that what... Come on, Jeffrey, what do we do to stop Elliot from nibbling? He's not, like, biting aggressively. He's, like, they're definitely love nibbles. I'm going to teach him how to drink coffee. It's gone. Sorry you had to share it. Sorry you had to share it. Yeah, I think the caffeine will stop him from biting. Sure thing. Why not? Why not? Let's go grab a little bit of spray. I'm going to spray these down. Hannah gets her braces today. How about that? Hannah's going to be metal mouth. I can't say that. She's a little embarrassed. She's afraid that kids are going to make fun of her. And she's just nervous. She's nervous about it, guys. Fly spray, fly spray. Where is my fly spray? We're gonna go spray down the cows. Ma, ma, me, ma. Where's my spray at? You know?
Huh?
My spray?
Right to the right on the wall.
Yep, there it is. It's a rite of passage, eh? My bottle's empty. Sarah, you were asking before what I spray the cows with. Or anybody. I spray the farm. I basically spray anywhere that flies can land. This is pretty nice. There's nothing I have to throw away afterwards. Not like fly traps building up. Not that I won't ever use the fly traps. But it's called Exit Gold Synergized. Exit Gold Synergized. Essentially, it's permethrin. There you go. 7.4% permethrin. You put a little bit in a spray bottle. You spray down all the surfaces in your barn or area. Anytime a fly lands there, they just, boop, they're gone. They go away. So we fill it up. Don't spill any. It's very expensive, though. A little goes a long way, though, because it's a pretty oily stuff. Let's go take care of these pesky flies. So let's take a look. If I wouldn't have sprayed this railing down, for example, because the chickens like to poop on this railing, and then we scrape it off. If I wouldn't have sprayed this railing down, right now we would have flies everywhere on there. No flies. Take a look at the rails and the bars. No flies. No flies in the barn. No flies anywhere. Because I go around and I methodically take my time and spray. And I put it on metal surfaces more than anything else because metal surfaces don't absorb the oil in this. So it's really good stuff. Notice no flies in the barn. No flies on the animals. This is safe to put on the backs of your animals. So this also takes care of goat lice if you have goat lice. It also takes care of chicken lice if you have chicken lice. So you have the best of both worlds here. Holly might get Invisalign for her snaggly teeth. I've got snaggly teeth too. Bonnie Babor, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But come out here and the flies are all over the donkeys and the cow. Now, because they get rained on, of course, this stuff wears off after a while and you have to continually reapplying it. So he's getting sprayed now. They don't necessarily like to be sprayed. They want to run around. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. And so that's pretty much all it takes. I will spray more on him if he comes closer. Come here, bud. Hey. Hello. William. Everybody's named William. Come here. I have the paintball gun that you would use to apply the insecticide, but it doesn't necessarily work. I promise you that. It doesn't work. He came back, so put a little bit right on his forehead and then all over his body again. William, come here. Hey. Moo. Let's see how many times he can come back. Moo. Come here, Willie. I'll put this down. I'll put that right there. Come here. William. Hey. Come here. Moo. Moo. So those flies will land on this oily stuff, and throughout the day, they'll all start unaliving themselves. He knows this is good for him. Chuck absolutely hated this. Chuck absolutely hated being sprayed. Moo! Come here. Moo! Cinco, come hither. Moo! I got a girlfriend over here for you. Hey, by the way, Jeff has never picked up Cinco's balls. Never. Hey, bud, come here. What are you eating? Oh, watermelon. I see. Very nice. I'm going to spray that black metal over there. And that will also take, because that's where they're landing. I can see them. There we go. He doesn't mind it too much. He runs away, but he comes back. Now I can see his front right leg has got a bunch on there. So he's not minding it too much. So that should take care of him for a few days right there. The more I can get on him. Now, obviously, you could go with the whole sock. There's a sock that you soak, and you soak it inside of pretty much the same stuff. But being so expensive, you have to apply a lot of it. Plus, you need a gate that they go in and out of, and I don't have a gate. Okay, he's done. The donkeys, they're wusses. Hey, fireman, come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. I didn't call you back, but that's fine. Come back. I'd like to get your front left leg a little bit if that's possible. Come back. Come here. Hi, guys. Hey, you stinky guys. Come here. Come here. Fireman, get over here. He's covered in mud because he rolls in the mud. Hey! Moo! Come here. Come here. Hi, bud. Hi. Moo. 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 Getting his legs right now. You see that? You see the sprays? I'm getting his legs. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's standing still. This is perfect. What's that big floppy piece of skin under his neck called? Does anybody remember that? Anybody know what that is? Because he never had one before, and he's got a big old floppy piece of skin now. Don't you, buddy? Don't you? Yeah, he's gonna enjoy. He's gonna enjoy a couple days of no flies. Look, he's just taking it. Turkey neck. There's a real name for it. Old age. No, he's not old. A brisket? I don't know. It's just the extra skin. A double chin. Hey. Oh well. Oh well. That's it. That's it. We're done. Unless you're coming to say goodbye. The dewlap. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called the dewlap. Notice I don't see any flies on him now. Oh, one just landed. And dropped off. Another one landed, flew off. As soon as they land, they're done for. Because this oily stuff will land on their little feet. They'll use the feet to clean their face. They just go away. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's done. Fly eradication. What is Maisie staring at? She's staring at the truck. I'm confused. There's trees growing out of the bed of my dump truck. Oh no. Oh no. What'd you say, Megan? My fat dewlap is my stomach. I love it. All right, guys, recap real quick what we talked about today. I don't remember everything we talked about. I don't remember everything, so just watch it on replay, and that will recap it for you. I know I showed you that goat that we're hanging up from the sling. And I'm going to give you guys just a few minutes in the comment section if you're interested. Oh yeah, here's Wilma. I know. I would go in there, but every time I go in, I either wear gloves or I clean my hands very good afterwards. Take a look. Take a look at the bump that's on the side of her mouth. It's not even at the area where a lymph node is at. We have purple on there because when I drew out the stuff, I wanted to make sure I didn't present any infection or bacteria in there. Yes, it has swelled up again. We don't know. We got testing going out. Testing going out, so she's got stall number 2 all to herself. We're going to find out what it is. Oh my gosh, your little goats they already came trained, which was perfect. They already came trained. Here's the 4 new ones that we're bottle feeding. That would be Indy, Kino, oh my gosh, brain fart. Indy, Kino, and you can tell me the other 2. Rex and Violet. Yes, Betty. That's right. Rex and Violet. They're only in here because they're not all completely bottle feeding. Indy's having a little bit of a problem latching on, just not understanding how the nipple works. But the other three are drinking straight off of the bottle feeder with no assistance. So there's nothing wrong with Wilma as far as getting better. So you don't have to worry about getting better. We just have to worry about the test results coming back negative, because if it comes back positive for the CL, we have to keep her quarantined basically for life. Yeah. No, they did not get names yet, Carrie. They did not. So let me give you guys the floor for a second or two to ask a couple of questions if you'd like. And if I choose not to answer them, don't be offended. What you got? What you got as far as questions or comments? No suggestions. I don't like. You can do the suggestions, but I won't necessarily be looking. Laura, need to get Jay to watch the new hack for the donkeys that Jamie showed this morning. Looks like helps. Yeah, I don't. Yep. Okay. Full bred status. Let's do that. Good idea. Let's see if it's still stuck to the barn. That was a great question. My knees are okay. They're not perfect, but they're okay. Foal's bred is still stuck to the side of the barn. There it is. It's still stuck there. Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. I don't know the words after that. I just know that you're a country north of us. And your president is named Justin Trudeau. Oh, Canada. I really wish I was a little more worldly. But I don't know these things. I'm sorry. All right, is that it? Anybody else? Your ears? What's wrong with your ears? If you just clean them, you'll be all right. Put a Q-tip in there. Oh, whatever. I don't. You could. You could tell how much I keep up on politics. How long's he been out? Oh, wait, it's not a president, it's a prime minister. Mark Carney. All right, whatever. I've been blacklisted from Canada? Oh, my goodness. Paula's great. Paula's doing good. You are already covered in sweat, Paige.
Yeah. Well, I put sunscreen on, so it might be that good.
Okay. When are you not coming in? Thursday, Friday. Okay, got it. Is that it? What else we got? Almost been an hour. I got 1 minute left. Uno momento. Ninja Page. Yeah, I was thinking about stickers. Lots of stickers built up, but no time. It takes about an hour to 2 hours to open them up, say thank you for the stickers, peel the backs, and stick them all. It takes a very long time, and this is a very busy week. So we're going to have like a sticker marathon, I guess, when this Eastern PA Homesteading Festival is over with. We're going to have a sticker marathon. All right, 50 seconds. To scratch and sniff the Emma scent. I don't think I opened it yet. How's the drainage on the farm now? Good until you get to the edge of the pig pasture. I need to finish that as well. Besides money, what is your biggest dream? I don't have one. Farmily reports. Don't have an answer for that either. Forget it. Jay, if I'm Northern Virginia, how far am I from your town, give or take? I have no clue. Just put in Temple, PA. I don't know. Northern Virginia, I don't even... I never drove to Northern Virginia. I'm not a driver. I don't drive cross country. Not certain. Temple, PA, 19560. Put it in. Dude, C-Dub, come up to the farm. Paula's great. Paula's doing really good back there. All right, I'm 15 seconds past my time. I'm being booted off. I saw your comment, Henny, but I want to do a marathon. I'm not going to put the stickers on because it's too much fun to put them on while people are watching. So it's good. It's all good. Oh. All right. See ya.